Ladies, you guys can do everything right. You guys can suck the soul out of his dick. You guys can cook him the best panini. You guys can cook him the best rice and beans. You can make him feel like a king. But this is the sad truth. If you don't make him fear losing you, he's never gonna appreciate you how you deserve to be treated. Look, you gotta take this as similar to your health. Unless you had a health scare, unless you almost lost your vitality, unless you almost lost your legs, unless you almost lost your life, you're never really gonna appreciate it for how you should appreciate your life. It's just how it is. You never will. And this is the missing element that a lot of therapists and a lot of counselors for relationships miss out. And I'll be honest with you, I can see why, because it looks toxic from the outside. But let me give you guys a story. So I'm seeing two different girls right now. And one of the girls that I see, don't get me wrong, I take it for granted. And that's the truth, right? I'm somebody that's very honest with that kind of stuff. I definitely take it for granted, right? And up until last week, she did what the other girl did, where she just stopped texting me. I came to Mexico and I started noticing that she wasn't texting me. She wasn't initiating contact. And that's something you guys want to do, ladies. If you guys go on vacation, if your man goes on a vacation, don't hit him up. It fucks with their minds. So I started noticing that she wasn't hitting me up. And then I texted her. I called her. She didn't pick up, right? I called her a few hours later. She didn't pick up. And then she texted me and she was like, hey, I'm busy. I can't talk now. And now, mind you, at that time, I was drinking a little bit. And I was like, all right, you know what? I see you're not going to respond to my messages. Okay. And then she was like, hey, I'm busy, man. Do what you're going to do. Do what you got to do, but I'm busy. And I'm like, okay. And I'm not going to lie. For that night, I was like, oh, man, goddamn. She wasn't that bad, right? Most guys are not as toxic as I am, okay? Most guys have hearts. Most guys will react to this in crazy ways. And let me tell you something. This is something that I don't give a fuck if the next girl could suck my dick dry. The emotional experience of feeling of losing somebody will automatically make that experience not as pleasurable. It's just how it is. So what am I saying? Look, ladies, you guys need to give them a monthly dose of that fear of losing you. You guys got to stop validating them so hard. You got to put it into the calendar when you're going to pull away. Because he will take it for granted if you don't do that. I'd rather you do this preemptively before something bad happens. Don't take the fact that he likes you now. Don't take it for granted the fact that he's texting you a lot, that he's showing you that he loves you. At any moment in time, he can leave. So what I want you to do is take preemptive measures. Take some space. Act mysterious. Act unpredictable sometimes. I know I say this often, but I gotta get it through your heads because some of you guys are hard-headed. Some of you guys are just hard-headed, plain and simple. So I need to repeat this multiple times so that you guys can get it through your hard heads. You have to, from time to time, give them that space. Because if you don't do that, I don't care how much valuable you are as a person. Just like life is precious, because we get life every day, and we think we're never gonna die, we take every moment of our lives for granted. It's until we get older, until we have a few months, maybe a few days of life, that we actually appreciate what we once had. It's until you hurt your ankle playing basketball, and you can't play when you really want to play all of a sudden. It's when you can't walk anymore, when you really want to walk now. Don't let the guy take you for granted by giving him that certainty that you're gonna be there tomorrow, because that's also not certain. You can find yourself your own Tyrone going to the gym. And we all know what happens when that happens. No, I'm kidding. No Tyrone this time, okay? Tyrone, there's no Tyrone in this occasion, okay? All right, ladies, this is just your weekly reminder. I'm not saying to play games. I'm just saying give them space. Do your own thing sometimes. You don't have to explain everything. Sometimes a guy wants to miss you. Sometimes a guy wants to feel like he lost you and then come back. It's a good feeling. Is it toxic? Yeah, maybe. But it's a good feeling, ladies and gentlemen, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy
to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life. This is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man, Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.